Hey you guys, this is Koroino. This is Naruto manga chapter review 699 and 700. At least I think I got that right. To me, it's basically the end of the chapters. It's just the end of Naruto in general. I think a couple more chapters are gonna paint out a more vivid picture if there's more. Um, I just think it was just a chapters of feels. That's what it was. I just got feels from all of it, and I was kind of happy, I guess, that Sasuke and Sakura hooked up. Chapter 699. Um, Sakura heals both of them. Doesn't regenerate the arms, but heals both of them. Um, heals both of them. Kakashi notices that the whole team is back together. Um, then basically, Sasuke, he's going off on some soul seeking mission or whatever, and Sakura wants to come along, and just like always, he tells her no, but this time is kind of different because he says he will be back. He apologizes. It's basically a complete 360, and I'm just like, I'm happy because it all worked out. And then I'm also kind of ticked off because that type of stuff is just irredeemable. Like some stuff that he did was just really bad. It's just really bad. But um, apparently he got away with it or whatever. He went on a soul searching mission. Chapter 700 is more like a time skip of sorts. Naruto is the new Hokage after Kakashi stepped down. Guy is in wheelchair. Rock Lee has his own student or son, I would say. I'm not sure who he has it with. I'm pretty sure it should be Tintin. That was my real guess. I'm hoping it's Tintin. Choji surprised me because he got with I'm not sure if her name is Kamui or Samui. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna look it up later on. But that surprised me. That decides the crap out of me because I personally did not see any interaction between the two, and boom, they hook up together. And I guess it matches. I guess a nice dude, very strong, independent black ninja, a black woman ninja, whatever. It's just like, I didn't see it coming though, but it was definitely weird. It was definitely weird when I saw like their child. Before I saw them, I was like, "There's a black ninja here. Like, there's a black ninja in Konoha." I was like, "Wow." I was like, and then I thought she looked a lot like Choji. I like, no way. I was like, no freaking way. And then I saw it. I was like, oh god. Tamari and Shikamaru hooked up. Gaara looks more gentlemanly. His hairstyle is more gentlemanly. Tamari still looks kind of the same. Kankuro kind of like a lot more older, uncleish. Shikamaru looks the same. Their kids look exactly like Shikamaru. Now Naruto's child, exactly like Naruto, but I don't know what's up with their hairstyles. Like Naruto's son and Naruto and Hinata's son and Naruto and Hinata's daughter have the exact same freaking hairstyle, some type of upward spike stuff. And Naruto's son, he's being like very mischievous, and like I was just like, why are you being mischievous? Like I thought like it would be like some more "I love you, dad" type of stuff, but it was like more mischievous, and it was because he was busy. Naruto's dad is like, I mean, Naruto is busy as a Hokage. He's just always busy. And the other Gokages that I've seen, it was just amazing. It was just amazing. Some people I thought really let themselves go though. Like the Mizukage seems to have gotten a little bit chubbier. Or the ex Mizukage, she seems to get a little bit chubbier. Some other people I cannot name for sure. I've seen them let themselves go. Also, Shikamaru Sensei and Kurenai and Shikamaru Sensei's son. I think he looks epic. I mean, I just think he looks epic. His eyes are pretty cool. I think he's just pretty cool in general. I'm happy to see Kurenai still, doing good. The new Gokage surprised the crap out of me. Oh, well, it didn't surprise me that much. Um, the fact that Chojuro is the Mizukage now, it surprised me a little bit, but then I was also happy by it because this is one of the seven swordsmen of the mist, and I was like, well, it would only make sense if he was there because I thought he was pretty cool. I think he was pretty strong as well. And then the girl from the Rock Village, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name or if I even have her name correctly, but I wasn't. I was kind of surprised and then not surprised to see her because she was pretty strong in the war. So I think like after the war and the time skip, it was the point where everybody that did well in the war kind of stepped up. Or like top people from their villages that did well in the war kind of stepped up to the plate to become Gokages later. Killer Bee looks a lot more epic. He just a lot more calm and just serene. No more rapping, whatever. Um, Eight Tails is still saying that Killer Bee likes to play. He was like Naruto's doing serious work, unlike you. Um, Time skip wise, Sasuke could have gotten a prosthetic arm. I'm not sure if he did take it though. I think he left before. Um, Sakura and Sasuke have a child. It's a dog. It's a girl. She looks pretty okay, kind of on the nerdy side, but okay. It's just very good. I'm thinking maybe Naruto and her will hook. I'm thinking maybe Naruto and Hinata's son will hook up with with Sasuke and Sakura's daughter or whatever. Um, what I'm disappointed in is the lack of dojutsus, kind of. I was expecting, Hinata and Naruto's daughter to at least have the Byakugan, or at least Naruto's son to have the Naruto and Hinata's son to have the Byakugan. One of the kids to have the Byakugan. Either I didn't look at the chapter correctly, I need to relook, or they just don't have it. I wonder if Sasuke's daughter has the Sharingan. Because like right now, as far as I know, she's like basically the only, besides Sasuke, the only last living Uchiha right now. Like the only last living Uchiha. And Sasuke, he's out on some very weird mission stuff. He's just going through the woods. He thought he heard something, had his hand to his sword, and I'm like, why would you even need a sword? Like you have like the freaking Rinnegan right now. You have the Rinnegan and the Sharingan. You basically defeated the goddess of chakra. You you captured 10 of the tail beast, like all the tail beasts, and put them in mini Chibaku Tenseis. Why would you even need a sword? Like why? Like why is that even so important that you need to use a sword? You can literally look at them and boom, kill them. But I thought the whole thing was amazing. I'm not sure if this is the end of it. The way I see this, it could be an offshoot. They could do a lot of things with this. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping they do create an offshoot. But it's like, to me, it's like Pokemon. You start running out of things to go to afterwards. Because with Pokemon, it just progressed so quickly. Sapphire, it was land, earth, and water as your theme. And then Diamond and Pearl, it was time, space, shadow dimension. I was like, we're progressing a little bit too quickly here. And then boom, God, and then you have like the God Pokemon and stuff. And then I'm just like, well, once you've already hit that point, you already hit the peak. Every other Pokemon afterward, every other Pokemon theme afterwards does not sound as good. Sure, Black and White and sure X and Y were pretty good, but I didn't get the theme for X and Y. I did get the theme for X and Y, but I really didn't think it was that good, because I mean, there's a point that you reach. And Naruto and them have already fought the goddess of all chakra. And I'm just saying, once you reach that point where you fight the strongest that there is, you can't really just have an offshoot series and have them fight the strongest there is, because the strongest there is has already been taken out. And that's what I think in Pokemon as well. You already have Arceus, the god of all Pokemon, already revealed. There's already a movie about him. You already have a couple of games about time and space and Shadow Dimension. You don't get much better than that. And like the other ones, the other current ones now are dealing. The other two current ones had dealt with ideals and truth and beliefs and willpower and all of that, and then the other one had to deal with some Norse, Viking, Swedish stuff, mythology, of like dragons, worms, and deer, and a tree of life. And I was just like, well, that's cool concepts. They're cool concepts, but this would have been better if you pulled it out then before you pulled out the God and the time and space, or whatever. And now you ran out of ideas. That's what I think about Pokemon. They ran out of ideas, which is why now they have to remake or revamp up Sapphire, Ruby as Omega this and Alpha that. And trust me, I'm not complaining because I basically love Sapphire and Ruby, but it just shows that they're kind of running out of ideas. So now they're going back to revamping up old ones and adding like new futures, or adding like just remaking all the graphics and stuff. And I love it, but I just feel like they're running out of ideas. I don't know how this turned from a Naruto review to a Pokemon critique, but Kodo out. Like, comment, rate, subscribe. Like for Pokemon, One day I might post up like some little Pokemon videos or whatever, if I have time or if I know how to or whatever. Kodo out. Bye.